coming to you this morning, kind of disheveled. I just dropped my kids off at school and I'm quickly making my protein shake, and I've got a couple calls that I've got to be on. I've got some commitments in about 15 minutes, but I wanted to take the time. I listened to Christian radio, and I don't get to do it very often anymore because I no longer have a commute. I work from home. And so when you work from home, you think you have more time for yourself. But if you don't set that same schedule that you had before, if you don't create a routine, you start to fill that time up that you thought that you would have, not with the things that you said you would. I find myself anyway doing that. I don't want to keep speaking in the third person. I experience that I'm filling that time with something else. I'm not doing devotionals, and I'm not, spending time in the Word. And that's an area of my life that I want to go to work in, among many others. I recently made a video last night going to a Phillies game and saying that, I show up when I'm supposed to. I show up for the tasks at hand, for what I want to get in life. But I also want a closer relationship with my Lord, with my Savior. And I'm going to start working on that. But this is somewhat about that, but really it's just about a message that I heard. They were talking on the radio about Simon, who was called Peter by Jesus. And that, when God looks at us, he doesn't see the mess that we are, and we're all a mess, and we're all trying to get it here. We see something for ourselves, right? And I'm applying this here to the work that we do every day. It's a word of encouragement. And he called him Peter, which meant rock. And a lot of people around him probably looked at him as like, rock? You got to be kidding me, right? He's spontaneous. He flies off at the mouth. He should be really quiet, and he speaks when he shouldn't. And the maker that you have, sees you for the potential that you could be. But so did the devil. The devil was fighting for him and requesting him. And it says it in the Gospels that he was requesting him repeatedly. And, that should raise a flag. When you're tempted, when there's temptation, when you fall, that's normal. We're all going to fall. But when you are something of great grandeur, not only will God see you for what you are, but the devil sees it too. Those that are against us see it too, and they try to pull at us because we're a threat to them. We're a threat to others. We're a threat to his plan, the evil one's plan. So, that should make you feel a little good that you're being tempted. When you are pushed and pulled and punched and kicked and you fall and you go through trials and tribulations, realize that you're being strengthened through that. You actually learn. It's hard to see it when you're in the midst of it, when you're knee deep in what you're in. But believe me, because I know I've been there before, and I've come out stronger. And it kind of, what I wanted to do with this is take that gospel and take what Dave was also saying on the call on Monday for Empower Network. If you don't know about Empower Network, you got to listen to this call. They're pre-recorded. If you want to hear, there is some amazing, amazing knowledge put out to us for free on Monday night, and every single Monday night, and it's always a different message. But what one of the leaders in the organization, one of the 7-figure earners in this organization, was laying down for us was that, sometimes when you get distracted or you get pulled away, that initial passion that was there wasn't there. But when you're renewed and when you decide, when you make a commitment to jump back in, you are stronger. You are more lethal. Your blade is sharpened much more than it was before. And how I want to combine that message with the gospel that I heard today was just that when you fall, when you come out, you're going through a cleansing period. You're going through restructuring. When you come back, just know that your energy, your strength, your power is going to be more than you ever could have imagined. I love what I'm doing here. I love what I'm able to get every single day. I listen to audios. I listen to my radio. I read. And I talk with so many people, and I'm just so blessed. And so I hope this message that I put out to you was a word of encouragement, that you got the message that I was putting out there, that you picked up what I was putting down, and follow me, because I've got a whole lot more where I'm going. And it's time for the protein shake, and I want to prepare for the meeting. I didn't prepare anything for this, but sometimes you just need to speak from your heart and go quickly. Don't worry about how you look. I literally threw my hair in a ponytail, went out to school, dropped off the kids, heard this message, and was like, I got to record this video. You know what I mean? So now be spontaneous, because people want to feel your heart. And this is my heart, people. This is what I feel. These are my real thoughts. This is me just coming out spontaneously and putting it out there. And so I appreciate you sticking with me. Normally attention span, at least mine, doesn't last beyond 3 minutes. But thanks for checking me out. I want to make this day, what is it, 6 of my 90-day come up challenge. All right. Talk to you later, y'all.